In this question, we have an experiment consisting of throwing two fair standard 6-sided dice and noting the sum of the two numbers thrown. If the sum is 9 or greater, it is recorded as a win, and if the sum is 8 or less, it is recorded as a loss. And we need to complete the table to show all the possible outcomes of the experiment. Okay, so the first part of this is pretty handy. Like adding 1 and 1, that would be 2, which would be a loss. 1 and 2 would be 3, which would be a loss. 1 and 3 would be 4, which would be a loss. Okay, and this will keep going on now until we get to 3 and 6, which is 9, which is a win. Okay, so then the table, when it's all done, will look like this. So you can see there, we have the wins are all here. So we have 10 chances of winning there. So the probability of a win is 10 out of 36, because 36 is the total amount of outcomes. That means the probability of a loss is 26 out of 36. Okay, so the first question then, so for B part 1, find the probability of a win on one throw of the two dice. Okay, so I've already answered that up here. So that would be 10 out of 36. Next part then, find the probability that each of 3 successive throws of the two dice rolls is a loss, and give your answer correct to 4 decimal places. So this is a loss, a loss, and a loss, and we know the probability of a loss is 26 out of 36. And then if there's 3 of them, so it'll just be times 26 over 36 times 26 over 36. Put that into your calculator, and that gets us then 0.3767. Okay, last part then. So the experiment is repeated until a total of 3 wins occur. Find the probability that the third win occurs on the 10th throw of the two dice. And then again, correct the 4 decimal places. Okay, so what this is asking us, so that during the first 9 throws, there are 2 wins. And then on the 10th throw, there's 1 win. Okay, because they're asking for the probability that the third win occurs on the 10th throw. So for that to happen, there can only be 2 wins in the first 9 throws. Alright, so this is a Bernoulli trial question. So let's write down the formula. So you have n over r times then the probability of success to the power of r, q then probability of failure, then n minus r. Okay, so we have 9 throws, 2 wins, so that would be 9 choose 2 times now the probability of success, which is 10 over 36 to the power of 2, times now the probability of failure, which is 26 over 36 to the power of n minus r, so that would be 9 minus 2, which is 7. And then this now would be multiplied now by the probability of a win, which is going to be 10 over 36. Okay, so I'm going to put all this straight into the calculator. And that gives us 0.07908. In 4 decimal places, I'll have 0.0791. And that's my final answer.